Hawke, the child of actors Ethan Hawke and Uma Tumbler, acting the personality sufficient Jo, the other senior of the March sisters, and a feminism icon for our times. She and the some youthful actresses are flanked by a really at first-rate throw in the 3-hour Manufacture House Creature distribution above 2 nights, consisting Emily Watson as their mom, on in Michael Gambon, Angela Lansbury and Dylan Pecker. For such a slight rusted on the volume or who snoozed via British Illuminated, the history begins for the civilian warfare, in the March girls hard to get by time their dad, Pecker, is off serving as a priest in the association troop. The aspiring Jo yearns to be a author, and resists the attempts by Laurie, Jonas Howard King, the rich if partly lone boy who lives neighboring, to woo her. Increasing up versus the background of the war presents a band of difficult situation, individual of the brother competition among Jo and Amy, Catherine Newton, displayed in the latter cinema blockers. Willa Fitzgerald and Annis Elway skillfully circle out the brother quartet as Meg and the Brittle Beta, accordingly. Spelled by Heidi Thomas, a PBS vet, and Urge the Obstetrician and Cranford, and aimed by Vanessa Caswell, slight female remnant, a classical upcoming of age history, in the usual beginnings of Loving and Victim. Yet wherever the newest manufacture, that has already displayed in the NK. Very shines is in breathtaking Jo's autonomy, as she chafes versus the strictures of the period. Jo has ever been a standout part, and Hawke, in her TV opening, makes the largest of it, in preliminary of connecting the forthcoming tertiary time of year of unknown things. In a pleasant bit of proportionality, her company star in How Netflix AMD, Winona Ryder, played Jo in the 1994 cinema release. Burst into tears are an unmanly week, Jo says at one spot, a characteristic how seems more than deep, filter via the traditions of the period, taking into account her own steel solve. He's ever a problem dealing such a known and favorite history, and earning quite coolness or appropriateness to excuse devoted several hours to it. Yet, he's difficult to discover lot weaknesses, courageous or differently, in the newest Get On Slight Female. Slight Female premieres May 13 at 8 p.m. on PBS.